Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Getting Saucy with Chef Cheryl. I'm your host, Chef Cheryl, and we are here in Glenside, Pennsylvania, as normal at our Gerhard's location. So it is September indeed. Yesterday, I took my 5-year-old to his first day of kindergarten, and I'm sure that many of you parents out there are experiencing the same. So on top of our normal workload and hectic lives, we're adding sports and school and everything back into those schedules. So how can Chef Cheryl help? I want to give you guys a simple, easy dinner that you can throw together as fast as 5-10 minutes. Let your pasta boil, put it all together, and feed those hungry mouths. So let's get started with our garlic parmesan pasta. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat my skillet to about medium high, and here I have about 2 sticks of butter. My first stick is just plain butter. My second stick is our garlic herb butter that I made. Now this was just sitting in our fridge. I had made it for another recipe, so I decided why not use it up. If you do not have garlic butter, not a problem at all. You're just gonna go right ahead and put 2 sticks of your regular butter right in, okay? So I'm gonna let that butter melt down while I have my pasta boiling. So what I have is 2 bags of Fussiloni pasta. That's a large fusilli pasta. I like to take in a spiral pasta because I feel like it takes up your sauce and you can get all your flavors combined in there. So my butter's starting to melt down nicely, and I'm gonna take a peek at my pasta. Now I have my wooden spoon across my pasta pot as normal to keep it from boiling over. That's the last thing that we want. All right. So they're doing fantastic. I actually think they're ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain those while our butter melts down. Nice and slow when you're draining your pasta. You don't wanna ever splash up and harm yourself. It's the last thing that we want for you here at Gerhard's. Ooh, and my butter is starting to sizzle. That's fantastic. Just gonna give this pasta a nice little shake and pour it right back into my pan. Now what I like to do when I'm making pasta normally is to go ahead and add a little drizzle of olive oil to my pan after I've put the pasta in it, just so the pasta doesn't stick together. Today we're using butter, so I'm simply just gonna pour a little bit of my melted butter right in there, okay? There we go. Just a bit, just so that we don't have pasta stuck together when we go to top it with our delicious sauce. Alrighty. So back to my melted butter, I am going to add, I have 2 large garlic cloves here, so I'm just gonna pour that right in and let them go for about 30 seconds. To give it a little spice, I am adding 1 tablespoon of cracked red pepper. You do not have to add spice. Garlic and Parmesan adds plenty of flavor, so if you don't wanna add the spice, feel free to not. But I like a little zing to mine, so I'm gonna add just a teaspoon. And here I have our fresh chopped curly pasta. It's Italian pasta. Italian parsley. You can use whatever parsley you'd like. I like curly leaf Italian pasta, but you can use flat, whatever tastes good to you. I also have Parmigiano Reggiano here. It's freshly shredded. I'm gonna add that at the end just to give us the most flavor, a little salt and a little cracked black pepper. Okay, wonderful. So my sauce is coming too. So you're gonna leave this cook for about 2 or 3 minutes just so you see some foam starting to build. And then we're gonna add it right to our pasta. So let me transfer into our serving dish once I add that beautiful sauce so you guys can see how gorgeous and how easy it really is. Oh, the foam is coming up beautifully. So it might be September on the calendar, but it sure still feels like summer, doesn't it? It's hot and we just got over Labor Day. Oh, that reminds me, our Labor Day sale is still going on at Gerhard's. We are extending it until the 10th, so if you have a chance to stop by, please feel free. We would love to see you. We would also like to see you shopping on our website, so gerhardsappliances.com. You can probably find the links at the bottom of our YouTube channel, but I'll add a link to the bottom of this video so that you guys can have a direct way to get there. Now my sauce is ready. It's nice and foamy and beautiful. So I'm just going to grab my pan and add it all right into that pasta, okay? I'm gonna give it a nice swirl. And before I top it, I'm gonna pour it into my dish so that you guys can see. Ooh, it looks fantastic. All those herbs, so good. Now, if you're doing this at home and you haven't added your herbed garlic butter, you're gonna add your chopped parsley at the end, and that's gonna give you the beautiful green color that you're about to see in our bowl here. So let me just pour this up for you guys, and then we'll add our garlic, our Parmesan, and our parsley. Ooh, doesn't that look amazing? Telling you guys, I wish you could smell what we cook here at Gerhard's. We would love to see you in person, so please feel free to always drop by and we can talk recipes and flavors. So I'm just adding this Italian parsley right to the bowl, and then I'm gonna top with that beautiful Parmigiano. This is the star. Do yourself a favor and either buy Parmesan whole and shred it down yourself, or buy it freshly shredded. In the jar just doesn't give the same flavors that you want from that beautiful pasta. So I'm gonna leave a little bit. I'm gonna stir it all up. I'm gonna leave a little bit because when I put them in bowls and I top them, I want them to have a little bit of Parmesan on the top to finish that plate. So it's as simple as that. Truly dinner in 10 minutes. Join us on the next time on Getting Saucy with Chef Charlotte, and we'll go more into some easy weeknight dinners to finish up our school season. So we hope to see you there. Bye.